hear me? There we go. Okay, now people should probably hear me after I unmuted my microphone. Alright, let me know in the chat how the audio quality is right now, because it should be better now, but I don't know if it actually is or not. Because on my end, the quality actually looks pretty decent. I'm on mobile though. I don't know if anyone else is on like PC or anything like that. But Triple OG, I don't give a fuck, Jake, LOL. I know, Jonathan, you've been watching for a little while, actually, I've noticed. And you pretty much respond on every single video, which is pretty awesome. Okay, the audio's good now? Alright, good. Okay. Wow, I have some, actually, I'm gonna drop that. Okay, audio's good now. Couldn't hear you until just now. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I was originally trying to stream it off my laptop through a capture card, and that was just not working for some reason. Oh shit, you gotta get going. There we go. Let's see, so what are your... Alright, let's see. So from Jonathan in the chat, what are your thoughts on Alibaba? It looks good, the price at least. Bottom good valuation. Every day we have a trade war with China. So, I don't know. I feel like with a stock like Alibaba, it's... I personally wouldn't invest in it just simply because of the whole trade war things, and just simply because of the fact with Chinese stocks like that, they're so incredibly unpredictable. Not that it's necessarily like a bad company or anything like that. Like, I think Alibaba is actually a really good company, but when you come from a country that your company could literally get like shut down, like because of like a certain like governmental policy or something like that, I think then that it becomes a little bit worrisome. So overall, I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily be worried about investing in a company like Alibaba for those reasons, just because it's so huge. But I think it still can be kind of scary sometimes and can be somewhat risky. And it's almost 9 right now, so hopefully some other people join in, but we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, pick up some more stinks. Actually, I'm going to switch back to that because I have no ammo. And also, if I somehow win this game, that'd be absolutely insane. Alright, so it's 9 o'clock right now, so hopefully some people head over soon. I know a decent amount said they would be viewing it on my main channel, but we'll see how many people actually jump in. I get high ground up here. Up some over here. I'll get to your question in like 2 seconds, Jonathan. Let's see. What are your thoughts on CVS? Antenna merger. Thoughts on the company's outlook? Honestly, I haven't really looked into that too much, but maybe it should be something I could look into a little bit more. I just personally don't follow like either of those companies or anything, so I really don't have much to say on that because I haven't really looked too much into that. So, but I mean, most of the time mergers are usually a good thing. I would somewhat strongly say, yeah, most of the time mergers are usually a pretty decent thing. It's kind of hard for like a company to merge into a company and be like terrible for it, unless it's just a company that's just completely just in an enormous amount of debt or something weird like that. Like that really doesn't happen very often. There we go. There's some mats too with that, and some ammo, but of course he had terrible weapons. So, let me use these grenades. Damn. Oh, there's totally a baller right near me, isn't there? Oh my god, that sucks. Yeah, so CVS antenna merger, I actually haven't really seen too much on that, and I didn't like follow it on anything crazy like that, so. Alright, let's see, and I'm surprised not more people have joined in. Well, let me flip over to my other channel real quick. I was really debating about which channel I was going to live stream on, but I just didn't want to do it on my normal channel just because like that kind of like clogs it up and stuff like that. Alright, let's see. You think Tesla, though risky, is a relatively safe bet? Everything I own is for the long term. And yeah, I guess it depends how long term it is. Like I don't think Tesla is necessarily like a terrible buy or anything like that, but it's like definitely going to be risky. So now I get what you mean with that with Tesla though. I don't know. It's just personally for me tough to invest in a company that's not like profitable or anything. But I don't overall think they're like a terrible bet or anything like that. But I don't know. If you're like going super long term, like 5-10 years down the road, then yeah, perhaps. But I mean, I guess everything when you're looking at a company like Tesla, if you're actually looking to invest in them, not just like get some short-term profit, it would make like more sense to like look at that in a long-term perspective anyways, so if that makes any sense. But I don't think they're a safe bet, but I don't think they're like a terrible investment or anything like that, so but no, that didn't sound too weird or anything, honestly. I got what you were saying with that. For sure. Yeah, no, I definitely agree. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really don't think Tesla's like a terrible bet or anything like that. Like, I think they're a decent company, and Elon Musk is super smart. And I think if it's just tough to like determine the outlook of electric cars, but I do think like the electric car industry is going to be relatively big sometime soon, but I don't know how soon it's going to be. Ooh, there we go. Let's see. Still got 2 people in the stream right now. Hopefully some other people will join in. I know it's only like 9:06 or whatever, but there's a little bit of lag though. Oh, Jesus Christ, my ping went up to 600 out of nowhere. Let's see, how do you think the market will do tomorrow? I think Mexico tariff thing is going to help. Or Mexico tariff thing being over is going to help. Hello, hey Flaming Prophet, what's up, man? Yeah, I think, you know, any of that tariff news always kind of like hurts the market short term, and will probably hurt it long term as well, but it definitely makes it a little bit volatile short term. But overall, I think it being done with is probably a better thing. Oh, I heard guys shooting. Oh, there he is. There's a guy right next to me, isn't there? Did you think I didn't hear you? Like, what? Hold on, guys. I'll grab your rest of your comments in like 2 seconds. Alright, let's see. I'm chilling, bro. More than hair here, but whatever. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did not mean to do that. No, same here, man. I'm at 83 subscribers right now. Any advice to get 100 subscribers? Do you think it's necessary for me to post every day? Well, when I started YouTube, I was posting every single day. And I don't think that it's necessary, but I just think, like, yeah, like, the more content you put out, like, the better you'll get at posting, and, like, the more stuff you'll learn, and, like, whatnot. I don't think it's necessary. Like, there's some people who do, but I think it just helps. But I've seen, like, plenty of people get a ton of subscribers super quick with, like, rarely posting, so I think it really depends. Like, I don't think it's necessarily necessary, but I think it's probably a good idea. And I don't know. I think it's really up to you though. Like, if you're someone, like, at the time when I was posting every single day, like, I just had free time, like, I had the ability to, so I was just doing it, and my videos weren't of the best content, so I guess you could say it might not be a good idea in that case, because my videos just weren't that great of content compared to now. But I guess when you're starting off, it's going to be like that either way, so I don't know. I think it's tough to tell what the best idea is, because I've seen success with both ways. But personally, for me in the beginning, I liked posting every single day. Yeah, I remember it. I actually, like, started gaining subscribers, like, kind of as soon as I was posting. It definitely wasn't a lot, but I did start gaining subscribers, like, pretty much as soon as I started posting, so that was kind of interesting to see. I feel like just because the content that I talk about, like, a lot of people are interested in, but I don't know. because I see like there's just honestly so many channels that talk about the same stuff I do. I feel like to actually like do good and win in this like specific niche, you literally just have to. Oh shit, there's not a rift over there, is there? I don't know. I feel like to be good in this actual niche, you have to just be able to be consistent. Like, so I see so many channels. Like, I've been on YouTube for 2.5 years or so. I've seen literally 50 channels that have tried to do the same thing I do, and then just have just died because they just can't keep it up. So that could definitely be one thing as well against posting every single day. You gotta make sure you can keep it up. Let's see, thank you so much. Thanks for the advice. Oh yeah, no problem, man. And I actually did have gone over to your channel and checked out a couple of your videos, so definitely keep it up. It's always good to have more people talking about this kind of stuff. No, but it is kind of weird on YouTube. It literally took me like well over 2 years to get 10,000 subscribers. But like I've seen other people's channels do it in like just like a few months. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. I guess some people might just get lucky with the algorithm or something. I don't really know how it works half the time. Like even like this channel right here that I'm doing, this little gaming channel where I post not super consistent at all, almost somewhat randomly. Like I still have 50 subscribers on it, and like almost none of them were from my original main channel, so it's just kind of weird how it happens. I'm starting a channel in a few months. Yeah, I always tell anyone who wants to start a YouTube channel, just go for it, honestly. That's like, I feel like the best thing you could do. Because I feel like the best part about a YouTube channel is that it's so incredibly easy to start. Like literally anyone can just start a YouTube channel up and it'll go up. Like you could easily get views somewhat quickly if you just do the right like YouTube basic SEO kind of stuff. But I think it has to do a lot with the other media outlets. No, yeah, that's true. I mean, there's people who come onto YouTube and have literally 10,000 subscribers in like a day, and that's because they have like, 180,000 on Instagram or something like that. Let's see. Do you ever think you'll do? Hold on, I'll read this one after I get up this hill. Oh, there's a guy right here. Do you ever think I'll have to show my face for YouTube videos? I've never done this before. I'm nervous about filming myself talking like you do. I'm not sure why. No, I didn't show my face for like a solid. Oh, I think is this guy looking at me? I can't tell. No, I don't think it's that big of a deal, actually. I didn't show my face for the longest time on YouTube. Oh shit, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Nope. Shit. Oh damn, I fucking suck. Let's see. So no, showing your face, I don't think that's necessarily like the biggest deal or anything like that. There's plenty of channels out there who literally still don't show their faces and have like millions of subscribers. So, overall, no, I don't think that's like the biggest deal or anything like that. I don't think that you need to necessarily do that in order to like be successful on YouTube or anything. I just personally think that when you do it, unless like your content, like what you're actually showing on the screen, super good, it kind of sometimes can help to have like a face there, so you're like talking to an actual person, not like a friggin' computer or just some random like recording or something like that. But I think it just makes it more like personable and stuff when you put your face in there. But I remember, no, I didn't want to do it at first. I was like somewhat nervous and I didn't really like it necessarily. So, but I don't think it actually matters all that much. Let's see. Are you planning on working with your degree that you have from college, or just working on YouTube? Honestly, right now I already have a summer job that I've like committed to and stuff, so I'm just gonna work that and do YouTube. And then in the fall, I'm just kind of gonna see like where I'm at. I don't think I'm necessarily gonna like, um, I don't. My YouTube channel just isn't simply big enough to go like full time on it or anything like that. So I probably will just get a job in the fall or go back to school or something. But honestly, I'm not like in any hurry. Like YouTube's actually going really great right now. It would be awesome to be able to do that full time, but I don't think that's gonna happen right now. But it definitely could happen in the duration of the summer, depending how disciplined I am with actually posting and stuff. So I definitely want to like continue to try to post hard on YouTube and get it up to the point where I could make a decent little chunk of change from it. Not that I already am or anything like that, but I definitely want to keep going with it. But yeah, YouTube right now has been going super well, but I don't make nearly enough to go like full time yet or anything. So even though it would be super nice to go full time on YouTube, fortunately can't do that yet. Oh my god, that was very lucky. We'll take the L. That was honestly one of the luckiest kills I've had in a while. Let's see where this guy is. He's been kind of annoying me. Where the hell is this dude that I've missed every grenade? Oh my god, 2 grenade kills in a row, Jesus. Ooh, there's a chest out there. Do I risk it? Let's see, how did you pay for your degree? And do you regret getting your degree? No, definitely not at all. I mean, you're just much more, like, I can easily get a job if I wanted to right now. I'm just sort of, like in my field, I'm just sort of choosing not to right now. And do you regret, how do you pay? I went to a local, like I'm an in-state public school, so it was super cheap. So I'm not very much in debt at all, and I just took out loans. But I was paying as I was going, but I'm not in very much debt at all because I decided to try to go smart with it and go local in-state. So I think that definitely can help a lot. Paying for college if that's what you're worried about. Let's see if I can get 3 grenade kills. Oh my god. So no, I definitely don't regret. Like, I'm much better off having my degree than not having it. Oh, you little bitch stole my kill. Where's this dude? I cannot see him. Oh. Oh, no way. Damn, that sucks. Let's see. Oh, that fucking sucks. Oh, of course he had a gold freaking combat shotgun. Any upcoming, stock purchases in mind? No, not personally. Let's see what the other one. I have to thank you, or step out. Thanks for answering my questions. Appreciate you coming on YouTube. Good lesson for me. Thanks for all you do. No problem, Flaming Profits. Let's see, Jonathan. Any upcoming stock purchases in mind? No, not personally. I haven't had anything in mind. There was a couple. I'm trying to think, actually. I have it written down somewhere. There was a couple I was thinking about averaging down on. A couple financials. I think it was Bank of America, actually. I can't remember, though. I'll have to pull up the Robinhood app real quick. But now the market's up again, so the market's been going down. Yeah, I think actually Bank of America I could maybe buy a couple shares of. They're not super low, but they're down a little bit. But besides that, there's not too many companies I've been looking at personally. There's really just adding to my current positions. And there's not, see, the problem is there's not any stocks in my portfolio that are down a whole lot, besides maybe like 3M, but none particular that I want to get into. But anyways, I'm probably going to end this kind of soon because not very many people joined in, or at least not as many as I thought would, but I'm going to let it go for a little bit longer. Maybe like one more game and then I might end it. Might try this again another day.